Okay, that's just the day I've had. I've been talking to you guys for the last 3 minutes. Oh, it's the day I've had. Yeah, tech has been screwing up like crazy. And we had a couple of thunderstorms, so once again, I am fighting fibro and trying to keep my wits about me. It's been a very physically, emotionally, intellectually, the fibro fog and all. Energy wise, I'm just blah. So forgive me tonight, guys, if I'm not all, blah blah. I've been doing a lot of reading, and if you read any of Milton Erickson's work, he was very, very dry and very long-winded, and he spoke in a lot of metaphors. So I just finished up one of my new books today. Do you know what? Actually, while it's fresh on my mind, only because I've been meaning to talk to you, Michelle, contact me about that book that we had talked about way back when, okay? Because, talk to me, all right? But so I just finished this up today. It's called My Voice Will Go With You, and this is basically, it's written by Sidney Rosen. He worked side by side with Milton Erickson, and so he finished this book with the blessings of Erickson's wife right after Erickson passed. Erickson, of course, is the grandfather of hypnosis, right? Or clinical hypnosis. Very unique man, very unique skill and talent, very impressive. And I am grateful for his studies. I really do like the Ericksonian style of hypnosis versus, say, Kressler, just because it is, I find, a lot more relaxing, and I find it reaches my subconscious a lot quicker. So today really has been a day of fighting flares and really walking the talk, practicing what I preach. I've been using cannabis lotion all day. I have used my tincture spray several times throughout the day. I am enjoying a honey mushroom or mushroom honey, mushroom infused honey. So yes, psychedelic mushrooms. Sorry, guys, that was hard to say with a straight face. And I've been having those coffees all day too. So microdosing with the mushrooms. But of course, it is the end of the day. I had a much stronger dose a little while ago because I put it in with a teaspoon. You can't guarantee what that is. What else is going on? So I've really spent the day practicing some breathing techniques that I learned for pain management. I've done some hypnosis tools. NLP is like the programs that we write. So just like we write a program, whether it be in JavaScript or HTML for the computer. So here, you write HTML that has an opening and an end tag, and the stuff in between is your commands, right? So for example, if you say, I don't know, center, open tag, and you write whatever text you want, and then you put a back tag that says close center, that sentence will be centered on the page when it reveals in a web browser. And NLP is kind of like that. It's the programming that we write for our brains, the computer. Now, how do we install that? I love hypnosis. It works. We bypass the critical faculties, the yeah buts. Yeah, but, and if, but what about? Reaching the subconscious, you bypass all of that, which is really kind of exciting. I can't get to the comments. There they are. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Ron. It's good to see everybody. So hypnosis helps you bypass all of the yeah buts. And sometimes I have found a much more successful self-hypnosis trance, especially during pain or elevated pain times. When I use cannabis, I use cannabis inhalation. I like a real heavy hitter. Romulan happens to be one of my favorites. I don't have any on hand. If any of you out there have Romulan, send it my way. I will private message you my address. What else? So yeah, NLP is kind of like the program, and hypnosis is the way of installing that program, and cannabis drives the installer. I don't know. Cannabis gets you there. It helps get you to where you got to go. It's a great tool for helping you zone in and really focus on something specific. As well, there are other strains that will really help you zone out and detach from all of your thoughts and processes. So cannabis really is a pretty amazing tool. And yeah, I did a lot of writing on it today. I am so, oh my God, frustrated and disappointed with myself. My THC Talk Time was supposed to start back on the radio today on Pace Radio Network. I honestly, Fibro Frog, I don't know, but I couldn't access the Spreaker platform. I couldn't get into my show. I couldn't upload the audio. So, I mean, I couldn't do anything that I would normally do to put that show out. And for some reason, my brain could not tackle that challenge to figure it out, to untangle the knot of confusion that was developing in my brain, because today the show was supposed to go out as an audio broadcast, as a podcast on the Spreaker platform at paceradio.net, while the webcast, so kind of like a slideshow, oh, thank God, it's 7:10. Happy 7:10, everybody. Light them up if you've got them. I myself am enjoying skunk number 1 right now. Nice heavy indica hitter. Happy 7:10. Okay. Oh God, that feels so good. You know when you've been waiting for something for a while. Okay, so that being said, yeah, happy 7:10. How did I forget where I was? Using hypnosis, bypassing the faculties. I don't know. The joint's good, guys. Hey, Monica, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, fighting fibro, it's a nightmare. And on days like this, when the weather's irregular, I mean, we got thunderstorm. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful, incredible storm. I mean, the lightning and the thunder and the rain was coming down so hard at different points in time that it was like bouncing like little X's off the driveway. And it's, that is just wonderful to watch in the summertime. I absolutely love watching a nice hot thunderstorm. However, my fibro fighting warrior body does not appreciate the moisture and the dampness. In fact, it is pretty much rebelling. And some of that stress. Oh, that's what I was talking about. How disappointed I was about the Spreaker platform. So yeah, and then so I put the webcast. It did go out live to Facebook, the Fibro Fight series Facebook page, as well as the YouTube channel. Except, I don't know, guys. Honestly. Man, some days, my settings were all set to private and not accessible to the public. And And it was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So nobody got to see the webcast, and I worked really, really hard on it. And so that was really disappointing. And then of course, because I've been promising all this stuff, there's the guilt and the shame that's associated with it. There's the grieving because, oh, why poor me? And don't get me wrong, I don't get caught up in the pity pot. I will cry, if it's like, oh, again, I'll take that 5 minutes and just really go, blah, this genuinely sucks. But then I move past it because living there is no place to be. And, like I was, one of the articles that I wrote today, sorry, I'm going to relight, okay, guys? Right? You didn't see anything, Ginger, because it went out private. And then because it was a live thing, I had to download it to upload it because I can't change the settings. Oh, it was just, I'm telling you, it was one of those days. It was one of those days where you just, oh my God, what was that commercial back in the 80s? Calgon, take me away. Cannabis, take me away. And Milton Erickson says, my voice will go with you. Oh, crap. You know what? I'm really glad I came on tonight. I was going to bail if there was somebody that could replace me or fill in for me tonight. Because I'm sitting back, I got a few more of my newer books in. Like, I don't know if you guys know. I mean, I just finished Magic Words. That was really good by Karen Hand. Really lousy, not a great book to get, guys. Cannabis for Dummies. I just wanted to see what kind of information they were sharing. I'm really genuinely disappointed. But Magic Words, Language Patterns by Karen Hand. Very interesting, quick handbook. You can read it in an afternoon. My Voice Will Go With You. This is a much more of a study book. So the first read, you can probably get through it in a couple of days. Well, I do a speed read in a day. And then the first read probably in a couple of days. But then you want to go back and study a couple of different passages because he really does provide a lot of really good quality information. I talk too much. My joint keeps going out. But you know what? That's better than it burning away, right? Okay. So the other one that I just got, this is one I've been waiting for. Actually, I got my Bible in. That was fabulous. And when I say my Bible, it's the Book of Hypnosis Scripts or Hypnotic Scripts. And there are scripts in there for absolutely everything and anything, which is a great idea generator, right? Because I like to use metaphors when I'm helping people go into trance, for them to be able to reach the subconscious. And so for me today, I mean, again, I reminded myself that, you know what, I'm human and I'm a one-woman show and I am a fibro-fighting warrior, which means, you know what, some days are more challenging than others. Fortunately, the only person that's really going to bitch me out is me. And I can deal with me. All right, that could be the mushrooms, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to keep on a happy face. And it is really hard to feel pain, excruciating pain, when you're laughing. It is really hard to feel and self-pity or sadness when you are laughing and enjoying yourself and talking with your friends and so on and so forth. So, Ginger, about the show, it is available on YouTube. I reset that to public, I think, I hope, I pray. You know what I should do? I don't know if I can or not. Let me just see. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can. I'm going to try something here, guys. If I lose you, I am really sorry. Oh, thank you for the healing vibes. Yes. I need them. I'm working on it, though. It's about reprogramming, retraining my brain. It's about self-hypnosis. And, you know, the more I do it, the better I get at it. And the better I get at it, the easier it is to install better ideas rather than the negative rather than the negativity that is so easy to feel. I'm going to scooch over here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing or not, but I'm trying to get over to my channel and to see if I can. Oh, there we go. See, hey, look, I'm finding stuff. But yeah, my brain is really slow today. It's like there's 4 brain cells. 2 of them are keeping me alive, and the other 2 are suggesting I get better. Yeah, so see, for some reason, that is still identifying as private, and I don't understand why. I just don't. I reset everything. I tried to do it right. Let's just see if I can get in here. Oh, you know what? It's letting me. So, okay. Hey, it is letting me. All right, I'm going to share this link because I think I can. I know you guys are having to watch me work. I'm sorry. I really am. Hey, Bear, how you doing? Okay, so there we go. So there, we got it up that way. Negativity has no limits. Stay positive, right? Yeah, I mean, we can sink deeper and deeper, but it's important to deal with the aches and pains. I mean, let's face it, if you're fighting a disease, chronic illness, anything along those lines, you're going to. I can't cure your disease. I don't have the secret, and I don't care how many snake oil salesmen tell you that they can. They can't. And if they could, the doctors would already have it. I'm not qualified for that. But you know what? Your body, my body, is not at ease. It's not comfortable. Therefore, it is at dis-ease, and I can help you recover from that. I can help you manage the pain, change your thoughts, train your brain, control your life. And, because barely surviving, getting through, hey, it's 420 West Coast, spark them up. Here we go. Skunk number 1. Here we go again. Happy 420 West Coast. So struggling and surviving, because of your health and happiness, having that held hostage by some disease or dis-ease or chronic illness or chronic pain, I mean, that's no way to get by. Struggling and surviving is not the way to get by. But taking control and learning to manage and I don't know. It's an entirely different experience. I took the quality of my life, my happiness, my health back into my own power. And I do that again. And I know I do. Sometimes I feel guilty because I keep preaching. It's NLP, it's hypnosis, it's cannabis. And I use this shit in every which way. Seriously, cannabis is a superhero. It's a superfood. It's a superhero when it comes to fighting pain. It's a superhero when it comes to battling away the blues. It is a superhero when it comes to beating boredom. It is a superhero when it comes to helping happiness, right? On that note, guys, cheers. Happy 420. West Coast. And you know what? This joint is not burning very nicely at all. Oh, put that stuff on everything, right? I do. I really do. I use it topically. I soak in it. My cannabis infused bath salts are they're amazing, and the relief, the tension release it's incomparable, right? I mean, Calgon Take Me Away's got nothing on this shit. Cannabis Take Me Away. Goodness, what else? So yeah, reading. playing with Wookie. Wookie plays with, he entertains himself, which is great. So when I'm working on something or I'm reading or I just don't have that energy to get up, he's really good at entertaining himself with a couple of little squeaky toys, bouncing around with a rope or two. He's come along quite sweet. I don't know if you guys caught him the other day. The little bugger got into my pates. Freaking green mustache, green paws. It was too cute. And I use cannabis raw. Like, use it in your smoothies, juice it. Smoothies, juices. Sprinkle it like salt and pepper on top of your dishes. But remember, if you're cooking with it, it is, cannabis and shrooms. Blue honey microdose 4 times a week. Really, you know what? I microdosed 4 times today. But I'm here. Where there's a will, there is a way. Oh, yeah. The mushrooms have really made a big difference in helping with my mood stabilization, especially with all this shitty weather, a lot of stressful environmental factors, life is what it is, right? And emotional volatility. You know what? That one's not staying lit. I'm going back to this one. Okay, guys. So yeah, a couple of other great books that, I'm really excited about this one. It just came in, as you can tell. I'm partway through and enjoying reading the scripts. Sorry, guys. This is my 3rd round on this book, so I'm actually going through and going back and restudying certain parts. But what a great book. I read a lot, study a lot. Cannabis and shrooms making a huge difference. Where is Wookie? He's outside right now on the deck. I've got some leaves in the freezer right now. I'll be making a strawberry banana smoothie with them tomorrow morning for breakfast. Right on, right? I couldn't believe how much of everything we need is in that plant. Like, it just astounded me. I was wondering if there's any other plants or foods that contain as many nutrients, fats, vitamins, minerals, the omega-3, like, just everything is in that plant. Is there anything else out there that is chemically or molecularly? Oh my God. Comparative? I honestly don't know. I'm looking for a great book to read. That sounds. Do you know what, Ginger? You would probably really genuinely love this book as well. I know I did. It was a pretty easy read, very informative, and there's just so much. I don't know. Well, you can see how many pages in which I had the aha moments. And I love those aha moments. It's like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Or here, you know what? Let me, your brain, use it or lose it, right? Okay, that's a different note. Let's just see here. Okay. Talks a lot about the neuroplasticity and how it actually works, right? So my glasses aren't on. And it says, let's just go to something that I was reading, but I don't know. Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys. Yep. See, the brain just wants to fart. Okay. Each man can, if he so wants, become the sculptor of his brain. Right? How true is that? And that was by Santiago Raman Cajal. So anyways, guys, we're at 7:30 and I'm on my way out. So once again, that is Rewire Your Brain. Green Irene says, get a copy. It's a great book. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on the Green Irene's THC group webpage, where I will be there talking about what's new this week in the Fibro Fight series. All right. Peace out, everybody. Cheers for now. Ciao.